C.S. Lewis's point famously is that, well, you can't really do that. You have to either accept him as the Lord or condemn him as a liar or a lunatic. Because a great moral teacher who is merely mortal wouldn't go around claiming that he was the Son of God. So either he was the Son of God, or he was an evil person, or he was crazy. Now, I used to like that argument. I used to think it was a very good argument. And with all due respect to C.S. Lewis, who is one of my favorite humans to ever walk the earth, I think that actually I've come to realize that that argument is not very good, in fact. It's not a great argument because it's kind of a straw man in that it leaves out the L word that almost every skeptic will actually choose, which is legend. So actually, it's liar, lunatic, lord, or legend. Most skeptics, most atheists, most non-Christians, even those who are theists but are non-Christians, most of them, what they'll say is, well, Jesus was, he wasn't liar, lunatic, or Lord. He was a legend. Either he didn't exist at all, or he did exist, but he never said the things that were attributed to him. They'll try to say, for instance, well, most of his claims of divinity happen in the Gospel of John, which is the last one written, so John made that up and blah, blah, blah. These are the arguments they try to make. Obviously, I think that argument is absurd. But if you aren't going to accept Christ as Lord, then legend is really the only option you have to go with. And so that is the option that most atheists and so forth will go with, which is why the trilemma thing just kind of breaks down. But I think a version of this trilemma argument works much better for Paul than it does for Jesus. Because with Paul, you have to believe that either he was telling the truth about Jesus, or he was a pathological liar, or he was a lunatic. There really isn't a fourth option. There is no tenable fourth option for Paul, because we have his writings. Jesus, as far as we know, never wrote anything. At least we have no writings of Jesus, aside from what he wrote in the sand when the adulterous woman was going to be stoned to death. But with Paul, we do have his writings. And so even the most radical skeptics, they can't deny his existence, and they can't claim that he didn't say the things that we claim he said because we have his own words. So then what's it going to be? We know Paul's not a legend. So read through the epistles. What's it going to be? Is this a lunatic speaking? When you read the epistles, do you think this is a crazy man? No, I think clearly not. Is it a liar? Well, he certainly appears to be a man of great integrity and sound ethics. What's more, he's given his life over to preaching this news around the world. He's risking his life in the process. Why would he do that for a lie? So that seems to leave only the first option, that he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth not only about what was reported to him, but also about his own conversion experience and his own encounter with the risen Lord. So I think that's, Paul gives us great evidence.